right, sweetie. And so you are about to start, I think, session number 5 or 6, and you've had some pretty big changes. So you do have a brain tumor, and that's around like the, kind of base of your skull, if I'm remembering correctly. Is that right?
Yeah, right behind the optic nerve.
Yeah. And that has been, you've kind of had a journey. So there was like migraines before you found out about the tumor, and you were feeling really exhausted before that. The migraines were coming like a 10 out of 10 pain. 2 times a month you said was a good month, right. So oftentimes it'd be more than that.
Right.
And then in 2020 it got really bad, and that's when you saw the specialist and they found the tumor. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. And then since your consult, through the sessions we've done so far, your energy is more of like a 5 or 6 instead of like 10 out of 10 exhaustion. You're like halfway better.
Right.
Awesome. And where are you noticing that? Is that like just when you wake up? Is that throughout the day? Is that at work? Like, what's going on?
It's definitely everything. Like, just, I don't wake up feeling tired. I don't, go to sleep tired. It's more of feeling like and like I said, even if it's only like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, I still feel like I'm rested. Like I actually slept through the night, even if it was only like 4 hours. I slept through those 4 hours versus constant, just not ever feeling at ease or like I could get comfortable.
Like the tossing, the turning,
right.
So you feel like you're sleeping deeper, waking
sure.
up more rested, and I'm assuming that plays into your energy a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, awesome. And then in the last 4 to 5 months, your, we could pinpoint it if we want to. We're not going to do that, but the dizziness started to pop up. That could have to do with the brain tumor. That could have to do with the inflammation in the head. But you saw your neurosurgeon.
Right.
They referred you. They said everything looked good from your testing. You went to an ENT on their referral. The ENT said everything looks good.
Yeah.
So here you are just stuck with dizziness, and everyone you've seen says nothing's wrong.
Right.
And then, was it since your consult that the dizziness had stopped?
Right.
Awesome.
So I can't remember if like we had maybe had one session, maybe like our first session at that time, but since our other sessions, 0 migraines, not 1 migraine, and the dizziness is gone. Like
That's
I don't
amazing.
feel like I've not had any episodes whatsoever.
And your dizziness was really intense. You mentioned feeling like it was like equatable to being drunk and stumbling around, not knowing where you are and not being able to control your body.
In the middle of walking, and all of a sudden it would just come on. Yeah.
And the ENT again did not diagnose you with vertigo, said everything looked fine.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's amazing that, again, I'm aware that the lymphatic fluid and the pressure and everything can throw us off, but the fact that you saw that much of a difference is incredible.
Right.
And then you had mentioned your mood, and so there's been some traumas in your life, and we don't have to go into the details there, but stuff since childhood and then stuff again in your adult life.
Right.
But you do see a therapist, and since our sessions, there's been, kind of more of an intensity around the triggers, like the old memories coming up, the mental, emotional stuff that maybe has been, swept under the rug. Yeah, has been like, time to dust it out.
Right. And it's intense.
Yeah, and it is intense for sure. But you did say that you do feel like you're processing it. So even though it comes up and it's intense and it's like, whoa, your ability to process it, see it consciously, move through it, feel better at the end is speeded up as well.
Yeah.
Would you say the intensity, so like the trigger is intense, do you feel like the healing is equally intense?
For sure. Because otherwise I feel like I said, there's just so much that's like been suppressed and stuff is just coming to surface now. And otherwise I wouldn't know how to process that if I don't know what I'm dealing with. And now I do. And so I do feel like I'm healing a lot faster than what I have in the last few years. For
Oh,
sure.
that's amazing,
Yeah.
years-wise. And we've only been, this is like, 6 weeks
Yeah.
that we've been doing
Yeah.
this. So in 6 weeks, you feel like you've done more healing than in the last few years, mental
sure.
and emotional
Yep.
therapy-wise.
Yep.
That's amazing. What I wanted to ask you about that, and it just kind of slipped my mind. Give me 1 second because it'll come back. It might not come back. I might have to add it in the text. I'll probably remember while I'm massaging you, and then I'll add it into like the subtext.
Side note.
Yeah, like the like the caption of the video. But I'm just so excited for you. That's all just so incredible.
Me too. I feel blessed that I found you.
Aw, thank you. That means so much to me. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.